Hello wonderful human beings and welcome back to my channel. As you may or may not know, I'm a bisexual. So that just means that I like the boys and I also like the ladies. But because where I lived in Ireland, I didn't have a lot of chances or opportunities to meet women that were into girls, that into me, and me into them. So I tended to lean a lot towards the males. They were the ones that mostly approached me and I would approach them because it was just a little bit simpler, if I'm honest. So I kind of want to make a video just appreciating the females. I just felt like I didn't give them enough time in my youth, and so I wanted to dedicate a video to the beautiful ladies of the world. So this video is the top 5 celebrity girl crushes. This will kind of give you an indication of the kind of girls that I like. Okay, I know celebrities are kind of made up and photoshopped and all of that stuff, and you only see the beautiful side of them mostly. So it won't give an exact indication of what girls I like, but it will give you a little bit of a clue. So I'll work from 5 up to number 1, and I do have some honorable mentions as well. So number 5, I had to put her on my list because she was my first ever girl crush ever, in real life and in celebrity life. She was the first girl I knew that I fancied, which is Amber Benson. You may know her from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's probably her most famous thing that she's in. I just thought she was a cutie. She was so cute. Kind of weird though. I kind of started fancying her when Glory took her mind and she was insane. Yeah, it was weird. I just thought, like, her voice was really cute and she's so vulnerable, and Willow just had to look after her, and it was just, I don't know, there was something about that I thought was very cute, and after that, every time I saw her on screen, I got really excited, and yeah, I realised that I fancied her, so she's my first girl crush. I think I'll always have a thing for her because of that. She made me realise who I am and what I like. She'll always be in my heart. Number 4 is Zooey Deschanel. She's really cute, and I love the way she dresses. It's quite cute and sophisticated rather than sexy, which I quite like. I'm more into cute people rather than sexy, hot people. She is hot, but I'd class her as more cute than anything. And she's got a beautiful voice. She's quite weird. Well, this is obviously based on things I've seen her in, but she seems quite weird, quite kind, just a beautiful person, and I wanted to look like her. She's really cute, and I think it's just her eyes just pop. Number 3 is Olivia Wilde. Now, she's the kind of a wild card in this one. See what I did there? See what I did? I'm sorry about that. Just ignore me. Let's move on. What I really liked her in was the OC, which is a bit random for me because mostly I'm not attracted to blondes. I don't know what it is. Just never really that attracted to blondes. But she's blonde in the OC. Yeah, in other movies she's got darker hair, but I prefer in the OC. I think that's because she's got like tattoos in it. She's kind of like a rock chick, and I quite like that. She's a bit badass and she's super hot in that. She also has very piercing eyes. Very beautiful, but there's just something about them that just catches you, and I think that's what I really like in people, just like these beautiful, wide, big, beautiful eyes. And the way she talks, she's just a bit of a badass, and I kind of like that every once in a while. I know she'd be able to take care of me. I do find her attractive in like the movies I've seen her in as well, but I think her in the OC, that's my preference of all the Olivia Wildes. Her in the OC, thank you very much. So number 2, I originally had her as number 1, but then I remembered someone else who I find 10 times hotter, which is saying a lot for this one. So I had to put her number 2, and that is Alison Brie. She's mostly known for Community, but she has been in the recent movie Disaster Artist and a few other things. Glow as well, that's out on Netflix. So she's becoming quite a big figure. She's the combination of cute and sexy all wrapped up into one. She can be both at 2 different times. It's weird. I don't know how she does it. It's amazing. I only really know her in Community. So there's some episodes in that where she's just really cute and really innocent and quite funny and does her little pouting thing, and she's just like an adorable I want to say schoolgirl, but that sounds creepy. She's like adorable, you know, young woman. Yeah, there's like episodes like the paintball episode where she's all badass. Her hair's coming in front of her face and she's kind of just like hot. Freaking hot. I don't know how she manages it. She can just be both. It's basically kind of like if you want to have gentle sex, you can go for her when she's all innocent. But if you want rough sex, you need Paintball Annie. Before I get to number one, my number one hottest lady that I've probably laid my eyes on, I'm going to give a shout out to the honorable mentions that didn't quite make the list. If I had a top 10, they probably would make the list. But alas, I settled on top 5. So these are the honorable mentions. There's Avril Lavigne, but only in her kind of earlier days, you know, kind of complicated skater boy days. She's just really cute and she had kind of like plainish makeup, quite like light makeup. Then her eye makeup kind of just made her eyes pop and she just looked so adorable and cute, and I just had a serious crush on her. Next honorable mention is Mila Kunis. I mean, I don't think I really need to explain any further. I think I have a theme. I'm very attracted to people with big, beautiful eyes. Seems to be a theme going through. Don't care about anything else of the face, just if you have beautiful eyes, I'm yours. Another honourable mention would be Ashley Greene. She is Alice in the Twilight movies. She's quite cute in the Twilight movies, but I've recently looked up pictures of her with longer hair and she's wearing a checkered shirt and wow, she hot. I almost was going to put her in the top 5 because of that picture, but then I thought of her as a whole and I was like, yes, she is very attractive, but I don't know if she'd make the top 5 list because everyone else is slightly more my type than her. But she is beautiful. My last honourable mention would be Claudia Black. She was Vala in the Stargate SG-1 series. She just has this air of confidence about her and it's just so freaking hot. And she's got this long black hair, which I love. I love dark hair. And she's just beautiful and funny and sexy. She'd be the one that I probably, if I was doing fuck, marry, kill, definitely have to fuck her. Probably wouldn't marry her. Definitely fuck her. And now we come to my number 1 celebrity female crush. And that is Alexandra Daddario. Don't know if I said that right. I really don't know. She's in a few things, but what I've seen her in is the Chainsaw Massacre movie, the 2013 version. And I just fell in love with her. I don't really believe in the perfect woman or the perfect person because they don't exist. But if it did exist, I believe that this woman is it. Again, of course, she has beautiful eyes. So beautiful. They're like very piercing. I don't know if she's wearing like contacts and stuff, but those eyes can't be real. They're like eyes of an angel. Like honestly, they just draw you in and you can't pull back. You just have to keep going with it because they're so beautiful. And then her body. So what she was wearing in the movie was a kind of like a short-ish top that kind of like rose up a bit and you could see her belly, and oh my god, I just could not stop staring at it. I just was mesmerized. I don't even remember the film. I don't even remember what happened in that film. I just remember her being there and that's all I remember. It was like me and her were the only 2 people in the world. At the time I was watching this movie, I was with someone and I couldn't even hide my love for this woman. I was just telling him the whole time, like, she is hot. I want to bang her. Like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. And we had a big discussion about it. It was fine. He was completely okay with it. I think he must have agreed that, you know, she was rodonk. And since then, every time I see her like appear in a TV show or a movie, I just like, I freeze. It's like, you know, seeing someone that you haven't seen in years who you were madly in love with. That's how I feel when I see her. I just like, I haven't seen her any hotter than she was in that movie. I think that was her hottest that I've ever seen her. But still, she is gorgeous. She was actually in The New Girl as well. So that was a lovely surprise watching Zooey Deschanel and then, hey, my dream woman. It was pretty good, pretty good. So that was my top 5, kind of top 10 celebrity crushes. So these are the kind of girls I'd be interested in. Mostly cute girls. I think the main thing is the eyes. I love beautiful piercing eyes, apparently. I've only discovered this since I've done this list. I think that's my most favourite facial feature just the eyes. It's just, they can draw you in, and you know, when someone you fancy is looking at you like in the eyes, it's just, the sparks start to fly. If you want me to do a video on my top 5 male celebrity crushes, just let me know and I can do that. I have no problem talking about hot, beautiful people, so I'm okay with that. And please let me know who your top celebrity crushes are. Could be male, could be female, could be a bit of both. I'm up for that. Please give this video a wee thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe to my channel. I make videos every week. And if any of you out there are friends with Alexandra, you know, you could just let her know about me. She watch my videos, maybe meet up for a dinner or coffee. Like, obviously I have a boyfriend, so nothing's gonna happen, but just to be able to see that face up close, it means so much to me, guys. So really, if you are friends with her, just send her my way. Just send her my way. She's just so beautiful. I really promised myself I wasn't gonna cry.